Hello, my name's Nick Brewer and I'm here with Hit the Floor magazine. Keep it locked. All good, yeah. Enjoying life. Yeah, just performed. It was good fun, you know. I was the first act on, so it's always a bit of a test, kind of warming up the crowd and stuff. But I enjoyed it. They were cool, good vibes. Yeah, really enjoyable. Yeah, so I was in Birmingham yesterday. It was. Do you know what? In Birmingham, they were a bit more involved from the get-go. London, you got to warm them up a little bit more, but they were still proper cool. But Birmingham, they were like just a bit more inside from the get-go. But you know, I love performing in London, so I'm kind of used to having to win them on side a bit more. So yeah. Do you know what? I've been rapping ever since I can remember, but I wasn't really cool enough to rap when I was younger. So I'm still not cool enough to rap, to be honest, but I just kind of, from when I was about 20, I just turned 25, when I was about 20 I made a mixtape. I met some producers called The Confect who like just took me under their wing and did a load of stuff with me, and I've just been building. It's been slow and steady, I'd say, but slow and steady wins the race, so that's a kind of cliche, but yeah, like just I've been working and working. I've still got a long way to go, but yeah, just kind of building up, and yeah, here I am. It was interesting. It was kind of like an interesting point in my life because I just got signed to Island Records, but I was working my notice at work, so I was still working full time, and the kind of people at the label like, right, where's this music he was telling us about? So as soon as I kind of finished work, we just locked, me and The Confect, we just got locked away in the studio, just cracked it out. Like it was just really natural. I had like ideas of what I wanted to say and kind of the whole picture that I wanted to paint with the EP. So once we were in the studio, it was fine. We kind of got it going. It was good. I think when I was independent, I was working full time, so it would be like studio at night and just kind of squeezing it in here and there. But when I got signed, it's like, yeah, mum, I'm a musician. This is my job now. Like, no, I won't. You know,
you finally get off your back.
Exactly. Yeah. Just got on my back. So it's cool. It's so fun, like, and such an honour to have people like who are actual like experts in areas, whether it be marketing or promotion or radio, that are interested and willing to share opinions on my music. So it's great. I've got JP Cooper, who is just super talented singer-songwriter. He's the dogs. Honestly, he's wicked. Naomi Scott, who's an up-and-coming singer, she's really talented. I've got Little Sims on there, she's super sick. George the Poet and Max Marshall. So there's quite a few people, all super talented and all really great people. I really like to make music with people, obviously who are talented, but also have, like, we've got a relationship, so we kind of, because when we understand each other, that's when we can make the best music. So, my three favourite artists, wow, okay. I think my favourite rapper, alright, Eminem and Nas, they both have to take spots. I couldn't pick. Eminem, I think he's just like the best rapper ever. We're both white, so people kind of.
Do you actually get like categorised in that box?
You know what? It's such an easy / lazy comparison. Eminem, like, I love Eminem. I'm like such a fan, but at the end of the day, he makes songs about how much he hates his mum. I made a song about how much I love my mum, so like there's not actually that much similarity in terms of what we talk about, but technically and flow-wise, I don't think there's anyone better. So when I listen to him rap, especially his old school stuff, I get inspired, you know, it makes me like want to really do this. Nas, I just think his ability to tell stories and paint a picture, you know, I feel like I grew up in Queensbridge, New York, when I listened to Nas, and the harsh reality is I really didn't. So I think that's really powerful when you're able to get someone who doesn't have a clue like about your upbringing to really feel like they've experienced it. And then I think, let me just keep it rap because there's loads of artists, but I think Drake's like wicked. I think people can say whatever they want about Drake, but the ability that Drake has to make people feel like they really relate to him and they know what's going on, that's powerful, and that's a real skill. So yeah, those three guys are very inspirational. Yeah, I'm going to be supporting JP Cooper actually. Manchester on the 25th of July, London on the 30th, and Birmingham on the 31st. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm in the studio like every day, so just working on new material. There's going to be another EP before the album.
Have you got a title for that EP, or is it still one?
No, the title, I'm so bad at picking titles.
You love numbers in your titles, don't you? They've always got a number in there.
Yeah, do you know what? It's that's when I call up my mates and I'm like, right, I've got the music, you know, and I don't like make music with no aim. There's usually an aim, but for some reason, song names and song titles, they just don't come natural to me. So,
It's not really important, is it?
well, you got to kind of have something that's catchy, or it's either got to be catchy or it's got to mean something to you. So 4 Miles Further, that meant something to me, so that's why I went with it. Okay, my Twitter is it's Nick Brewer, ITSNICKBREWER. SoundCloud, it's Nick Brewer. Facebook, it's Nick Brewer. iTunes, 4 Miles Further, or Spotify. Yeah, all of that, man.